Hi, today is workout 3 of 4 of the shoulder friendly workouts. I'm going to use a heavy set of weights, so I'm doing 15 pounds, and we need a mat and a chair or couch to place your legs on later. We're going to start right away with some ab work. So if you want to come lying on down at your mat, we're going to slowly roll down. We're going to start with a set of hundreds. So we're going to bring those legs to tabletop one at a time. We're going to imprint that spine, keeping it connected and flushed with that mat, keeping your legs in table. Draw those hands up, wrists over shoulders, fingertips towards that sky. On your inhale, exhale, curl up, scoop through that belly, start pumping those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the goal is to move those arms from the shoulders, but if it doesn't feel great, just keep a little lighter with those arms, moving them up and down through a 6-inch range of motion. Inhaling and exhaling, that's the important part. Having that spine connected fully to that mat, important too. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really scoop up, tilt that chin towards your chest, but keep some space there. Your shoulder blades should be pretty much off the mat. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Lower down, bring those knees to your chest. Let's rock side to side for a moment, taking that breath. Okay, we're gonna bring those legs straight up to 90. So ankles over your hips. Connect your heels, spread your toes apart. We're gonna hold it here, keeping that spine fully connected. You're gonna curl on up into, again, scooping through that belly, bottom tips of those shoulder blades. You're gonna lower that right leg down, just down where you can keep that spine connected and bring it up. Then left leg down and bring it up. Holding this. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, no arching in that back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower that head down, hug those knees in. Take a deep breath, shoot those legs back up again to that Pilates V. Hands can be long at the sides, or if you need a little support under that low back, you can do that. We're gonna bring both legs down to that 45, where you are still keeping that spine connected. If you're going lower and arching through that back, don't go as low. So getting a lot of good core work here, keeping that navel press towards your back, especially those low abdominals. Try to draw that rib cage in. We have 8. Exhale as you lower, inhale as you reset. 7, and 6, 5, 4, keep that breath going. 3, 2, squeeze it in on the return in that belly. Last one. And bring those knees on in. Whew. Nice job. One more variation of ab work here. We're going to shoot those legs straight back up. We can parallel our legs this time. We are going to lower one leg to 45. One leg stays at 90. And you're going to bring the opposite arm as leg up. Okay, the other arm can stay long at the side or it can hover. We're going to reach up and over towards that, reach pinky finger to pinky toe, and then you're going to lower it down and scissor the legs a little bit. We're scissoring that same leg, reaching up and over. Finish this for 8. Feel those obliques working. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your arm down, switch arms, and now the other leg. So you're gonna lower that opposite leg down to 45, reach up and over, and then reset. Breathing here for 8, 7, 6, the legs kind of meet halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and hug those knees in. Whew. Let's stir your legs in one direction and then in the other. Nice job. We're gonna go right into some bridge work. So just keeping the feet parallel, scoot your heels close to your seat. Let's draw those arms. Let's grab onto one of our weights. One of your weights, assuming you're doing heavy. Actually, we'll bring those arms straight up to 90, holding each side of that weight. Tuck that tummy, tilt that pelvis forward, start to roll up into your bridge, squeezing through your glutes, and then roll down, articulating through that spine, one vertebra at a time. And again, tuck that tummy, imprint, roll up from the bottom of your back. Keep those shoulder blades connected. Try to lift the pubic bone by squeezing through those glutes and pressing it up towards that ceiling, and then slowly articulate one vertebra at a time. And again, holding it here, find that glute engagement, take that inhale, exhale. On the exhale, melt back down from the top of your back, down, a couple more just like this. And then lower it all the way back down. Next one, hold it up. Make sure you have a good grip on that weight. Keep those glutes squeezed, holding that bridge position. We're gonna lower those hips down halfway, and then you're going to press that weight towards your thighs as you press it up. Lower it down and press it up. Lower it down, press it up. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, press those kneecaps straight away from you. 3, 2, pull that navel in. 1, let's just move the arms as we iso hold the bridge. Now again, if your range of motion with the shoulder, as long as you just get a little movement, that's okay. Or you use nothing and just move those arms while you iso hold those legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly melt all the way back down. Lower those arms down, carefully place that weight off to the side. Again, hug those knees in, shoot those legs up, grab behind those calves or hamstrings, point and flex through those feet a few times, stretching through the backside. You can even come into a chest lift to get a deeper stretch. And then lower it on down. We're gonna roll on up, going right into our standing work in low body, upper body. So for this first one, we're gonna do some deep squatting with weights. Okay, so grab your weights. I'm standing parallel. I have my feet a little wider than hip distance. I'm gonna curl those arms up and just hold the weights here at my shoulders, okay? We're gonna go into 10 squats. So here we go. You're gonna hinge from the hips, press that butt back, squeeze those glutes on the stand. Here we go. For 10, 9, take that exhale, as you lower, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those arms down. We're gonna place those weights off to the side carefully. And we're gonna come into a plank position. So, come onto all fours, tuck that tummy. We're in a high plank, so press those legs out, wrists under shoulders. We're gonna do some side oblique work. So you're gonna bring one knee to one armpit on the side and bring it back in the opposite. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it here. We'll do 10 shoulder taps, alternating for 10, 9, 8, 7, keep that tummy tucked, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees down. Coming out of that, and then we're gonna go right into a Bulgarian squat, and we're gonna repeat this. So when we're done, so you're gonna bring one leg up, either on the couch or a chair, other leg forward, find your balance, both weights in hand, long arms at the side. We're gonna do one-legged squat, and then curl up for a hammer curl, palms facing in, or each other. So here we go for 10, 9, 8. Really drive that heel into the ground when you stand up and squeeze through that glute. 7, 6. Take these slow so you have that balance. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. And let's switch legs. Take a moment, take a breath, bring that other leg up. We have 10 more. Find that balance. Then start that squat for 10, 9, 8, got this, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lose my balance. If you fall out, just get back in. Otherwise, just keep squatting. And 2. Last one. Whew. Carefully lower those legs down, or that weight down. Grab a drink. Okay. Okay. We're gonna repeat that one more time, and then we'll do a wrap-up exercise. So, once your breath is caught, grab those weights again. Start into that wide parallel squat. And if you can't keep your arms here, you can always keep them long at your side and just squat with that. Okay, here we go. For 10, set those hips back. 9, drive through the heels. 7, 6, don't let the knees collapse together. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, carefully lower those weights down. We're gonna come to all fours. Go back into that plank oblique work. Catch your breath, tuck your tummy, extend those legs out. We'll start with the legs. For 10, 9, 8, keep those hips slightly lifted. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. Now shoulder tap it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up, lowering yourself all the way on down. And press yourself back. Take a quick child's pose. And then bring yourself up. We're gonna go into those Bulgarian squats again. Okay. Okay. Gonna bring one leg up. I feel like, where did I start? One leg up, find that balance. And here we go. Squat it and curl. Squat it down and curl. Find that focal point. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that leg. I'm just putting this down for a second. I'm gonna move my mat. Need a little bit firmer of a ground to balance that leg. So, bringing the other leg up. When you're ready, keep that tummy tucked. Squat, curl. For 7, and 6, 5. Don't forget to squeeze through that glute. 4, push through that heel. 3, 2, last one. Oh my goodness. And lower those weights down. Okay, let's flip that mat back. We have one last move here. So we're going to come on down to our bellies. We're going to lengthen arms and legs long. Gaze is at the mat, but not forehead on the mat. So we're gonna do some Supermans into push-ups, okay? So take your breath, tuck your tummy, nice and tight. Reach those arms and legs so they hover into your Superman. Keep that belly tucked tight. Bring your arms in, tuck your toes, push up. And again, we have 10, 9, protect that low back, 8, make sure those arms and legs are hovered when you Superman, 7, squeeze those glutes and hamstrings, 6, reach toes and fingers long and away from each other, 5, 4, and if you have to come to your knees, come to your knees, 3, so shoulders. You can also hover your arms here. Kind of forgot I was trying to be friendly for the shoulders. 2, just lift them up, cactus arms. 1, and lower down. Whew. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Spread those knees apart, sit those hips back. Take one breath. Press yourself up to all fours. Let's take a couple cat cows here. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck through that low back and extend and stretch. Inhale, exhale. Extend and stretch. One more. Exhale. Inhale. Nice job. Now we're going to take a quick stretch here. So bring one leg forward, one leg back. Your knee is on the ground. You can bring that hand here. We're just going to lean forward, stretching out our hips a little bit, holding that stretch. Adding a little lateral flexion. So reach and stretch over. If it feels okay, you can extend the arm to get a little deeper stretch, but if not, just keep it here. And then come on out of that, press yourself back. Side 2, press it forward, bring that hand here. And take that stretch to the other side, holding that. You need to bring that leg out forward a little bit more, do so. and press it back and come on up. Whew. You're all set. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.